is it? You saucy.
Hola beautiful people, it's me, Penny Queen, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be a long overdue video. This is another one that is long overdue. When I was installing my locks, I did install a complete how to start to finish clip. Okay, while I was in the midst of doing all my hair, I was like, well, let me hurry up and do a start to finish clip of me doing my interlocks. Now, I did not get a braid lock from start to finish or a twist lock from start to finish, but I did get an interlock from start to finish clip of me doing my hair, because for the braid and the twist, it's really simple. You part, you twist it. You interlock the root. How to interlock the root, you can go watch my retie video, which explains to you how to do a retie. And then that retie is how I interlock the roots of my twist or my braids. Again, with the braids, you just braid it from root to tip. Nothing special, nothing extra. You literally just braid or twist it, and that's how you get the braid or twist locks. Now, for interlocking from root to tip is a little bit different. It takes a little bit more time. It's a little more tedious. So here in this video, I will show you a clip of a complete walkthrough, a complete start to finish, meaning no speed up time, nothing. I'm going to show you exactly how I did it from root to tip. And you can get an idea of about how long it takes to do one complete interlocking lock. Okay, most people guess that it takes about 1 to 2 minutes to do a complete lock. Some people have guessed like 5 minutes. In this video, I will show you a complete video on how I started and completed a full interlock lock. Okay, so just keep watching if you want to see how.
All right, after you have parted your section, what you're going to do is divide it in half. You want to get it as even as possible, like this. Try to get them equal on both sides. And then you're going to start twisting the two pieces together. Now, I put my finger in between the gap so that they do not twist all the way up. You only want to twist the bottom of the section. Now, when I'm doing this, I am borrowing hair as I twist. The reason why I'm borrowing hair as I twist is to secure the twist. Sometimes, you know, when you twist it and without borrowing, it's easily unraveled. So me borrowing hair kind of matted it and knotted it together. Some people also braided their tips, so if you would like, you can also braid the end versus twisting the end, but for me, twisting was easier. You see how tight and locked that is? And I'm putting a lot of pressure. So this is where we begin to do the interlock. Whichever rotation that you decide to do, this is where you begin it. As long as you are dividing the hair evenly. When I stick my finger through, I make sure that I have the same amount of hair on both sides. You put your finger through, and then you bring the hair through the loop. And you're going to continue this. Now, at this point, I was doing the 4-point rotation, so that's why you see me going around the clock. It's like if you look at a plus sign and you're going in through all 4 sections. And you're going to do this all the way to the top of the lock. It does take some time, but in my opinion, doing it with your hands actually was a lot easier than trying to use the actual instrument at this time. Using the instrument at this point was really hard because the hair would not stay. My hands just seemed to go a lot faster. So just take your time and hit all 4 points and make sure that the sections are evenly divided when you're splitting it in half. I kept this in real time because I wanted you all to see how long it actually took to do one interlock. So Now, this is for me. It might make you go faster, but I'm watching myself in the mirror as I do each lock. I'm trying to make sure each lock is done as best as possible. So this is why I took my time. Now, if I didn't care, I could just, ramble through and make sure the parts are even. Having nails also was a blessing because getting the part straight in the middle was a breeze with these nails. The ash on my hand though. All right, let's get a little closer. Here, you're doing the same thing. You're just hitting all 4 points. You want to make sure that you are pulling your finger all the way to the bottom to make sure there's no spaces. All right, this is how much I was able to do with my fingers. Look at the lock. It's uniform, nice and tight. So once you have finished this whole process right here, you're not going to stop here. This is when you then grab your tool. You're going to grab your tool and finish the interlock to the scalp. Now, if you saw in my previous video, I showed you all how to retighten your hair. This is essentially what you're going to do. It's like doing a retie on your hair. You're still going to go through the middle. You're still going to pull up and pull it through. Leaving no gaps. I will have a video on the different tools that I've tried on my hair and where that I bought them from. And you're going to continue to do this until it's as tight as you would like.
Guys, so since you reached the end of this video, as you can see in the video, it takes me about 10 minutes to do a complete interlock lock. 10 minutes a lock. That's roughly about how long it takes. And also my hair is between the lengths of 7 and 9 inches. In the middle, my hair was a little bit longer than the nape of my hair. Also, the front of my hair is not as long as the middle of my hair or the side. So without further ado, you know what time it is. It's time to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and comment below. See you in the next one.